Hey there. Today we will be discussing an interesting topic, that is, data compression using Huffman coding. What is data compression? Data compression is the process of encoding, restructuring, or otherwise modifying data in order to reduce its size. Fundamentally, it involves re-encoding information using fewer bits than the original representation. Compression is done by a program that uses functions or an algorithm to effectively discover how to reduce the size of the data. Text compression can usually succeed by removing all unnecessary characters, instead of inserting a single character as reference for a string of repeated characters, then replacing a smaller bit string for a more common bit string. With proper techniques, data compression can effectively lower a text file by 50% or more, greatly reducing its overall size. One such algorithm to carry out data compression is known as Huffman coding. Huffman coding is a lossless data compression algorithm. In this algorithm, a variable length code is assigned to input different characters. The code length is related to how frequently characters are used. Most frequent characters have the smallest codes, and longer codes for the least frequent characters. Let us see how does Huffman coding work. Consider a string below being sent over a network. Over here, each character occupies 8 bits. There are a total of 15 characters in the above string. Thus, a total of 8 into 15 equals 120 bits are required to send this string. Using the Huffman coding technique, we can compress the string to a smaller size. The Huffman coding first creates a tree using the frequencies of the character, and then generates code for each character. Let us now see how is Huffman coding done. Consider the same string shown before. At first, calculate the frequency of each character in the string, as shown below. Secondly, sort the characters in increasing order of the frequency. These are stored in a priority queue. Next, create an empty node and assign the minimum frequency to the left child of the node and assign the second minimum frequency to the right child of the node. Set the value of the node as the sum of the above two minimum frequencies. As you can see below, we have created a node that will contain the sum of the frequencies of the characters B and D, having their frequencies 1 and 3 respectively. And remove these two minimum frequencies from queue, and add the sum into the list of frequencies. Insert this node into the tree. And repeat the step 3 and 4 for all the characters. Next, we have created another node which will contain the frequencies of the characters having the least frequencies, therefore we have selected the characters A and the previously created node, having their frequencies 5 and 4 respectively. On again repeating the steps, we have created our final node which will contain the sum of the frequencies of all the characters. Finally, for each non-leaf node, assign 0 to the left edge and 1 to the right edge. Hence the tree will look like the tree shown below. In the above table, you can see that all the characters are having prefix-free code words. On calculating the total size of the string after Huffman encoding, you can see that it is equal to 75 bits. Hence, the size of the string has been reduced from 120 bits to 75 bits. The next question that comes out here is that, what is the use of data compression? Most businesses today rely on data compression in some major way, especially as the functional quality of data increases, storage capacity concerns have to be resolved. Data compression is one of the major tools that helps with this. Huffman coding is used in conventional compression formats like gzip, bzip2 and pkzip and many others. JPEGs do use this algorithm as a part of their compression process. Thank you.